All right. Shout out to Hannah from Sweden and Talenton. They got in my Discord request chat for the channel. I made a Discord server for the channel. They got in the request chat and they were both talking about Polyphia. This is one that Talenton recommended. I'll probably be doing Goose at some point. That's a recommendation from Hannah. So big ups, as they say in the UK. Learned that one recently. Yeah, I've never done any Polyphia. This is brand new to me. I mostly do hip hop. I'm starting to branch out a little bit with my reactions, but I mostly do analysis. So analysis, it's a reaction analysis. Let's get into it. You guys decide if you like it or not. Here we go. This is a unique sound. I've never, it sounds metally. It sounds like a little bit of metal, almost with a little bit of grunge in it. I'm not even sure. Let's keep going here. And with almost like a Spanish guitar sounding element to it too. All right. Interesting. It's sick. So they're kind of, so far they're jumping back and forth between the best way to describe it in my world is like a Spanish guitar element paired with the metal undertones. I don't know if grunge. I've never really listened to grunge, but it sounds grungy. And then alternating between kind of the heavier, like the metal guitar and the Spanish guitar. Interesting, because I'm like the small amount of metal I've heard too, there's like consistent bass kicks too. So even the drums seem a little bit different than typical metal. Let's keep going here. What is this genre? I'm liking it, guys. I'm digging the vibes. I like it, but this is unique. I mean, it's taking multiple elements from. I mean, it almost put in like a dubstep buildup in there for a second with the consistent. Was it snares? I'm not sure, but wow, this is an interesting blend of genres. You guys, let me know what the term for this genre is. I've can honestly say I've never heard anything that sounds like this. I guess metal would be the closest thing, but there's obviously other elements from other genres in here. Very interesting. Very interesting. There's even hip hop elements of like that yeah, let's interesting. Like that spacey I can't do it, guys. I'm gonna embarrass myself, but
costume. It's your world, but I'm with you. Forever with you like a tattoo. I paint a picture in a bad mood. She feel the breeze like a parachute. I got cheese, get a pair of shoes. Big body, need a lot of room. She keep calling when I'm never home. I'll be what you need, low key on the east. I can see everything that you went through. I'll be your tool like a.
So I've never heard of Lil West. I do a lot of hip hop. I'm not a fan of autotune. This is the only Lil West I've ever heard. You know, I'm not a fan of autotune. I'm not a fan of consistent flows. You know, if he's just doing a quick cameo and he's doing his thing, you know, all the more power to him. His costume is sick. And it's interesting how the elements have changed to essentially, it almost seems like the musical elements have, a lot of them have dropped off to accentuate the vocals. I always appreciate that in a hip hop song. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like the auto tuning. But let's keep going here. I don't want to be too cynical.
Need a lot of room. She keep calling when I'm never home. I'll be what you need, low key on the east. I can see everything that you went through. I'll be your tool like a fix you. Even if I lose, it be nothing new. She gon' lose to the whole school. It's my rules when I make moves. I make it rain like a monsoon. My new baby can come soon. The best side was the best ride. She said that she really wanna come out to the west side. If she coming with me, she can hit me with her best side. She can be my missus, give me kisses on her best side. Low key when we.
Wow. So it sounds like they almost built the guitar based off of his singing voice to complement it. That's new. Yeah, wow. This is interesting. Like a full-on band doing a, like, I haven't heard anything like this before. You know, I like I said, I'm not a fan of the auto-tune, but I can still appreciate the musical elements of how it sounds like they were like, hey, do your auto-tune singing thing, like sing to these notes, and then we'll, maybe that was the process, but yeah, wow.
She can be my missus, give me kisses on her best side. Low key when we in the night. You want me, but it's never right. Hold me, I'm a low life. You know me, cause I'm on the rise.
Yeah, it's interesting that they all have masks and costumes on. Do I get to see its face? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what conclusion to draw about the costumes and the theme. Obviously there's like a semi demonic with the horns on the, I'm assuming that's the Chimera. Chimera, I believe, is like a more or less kind of a clone. I don't know the science of it, so I'm sorry, guys. You know, inform me in the comments. But yeah, that's interesting. Wow. Yeah, I mean, so you had the metal elements at certain points. You had almost like a dubstep buildup, or like a stutter. You did have some stuttering in there as well with the drums. About 2/3 of the way through, that was interesting. Wow. Yeah, you guys let me know what to check out by Polyphia. This is my first reaction. I've never done any metal type stuff or any. I mean, the closest thing I've done to this would be like Ren, but that's like so far off from this that, yeah, this is interesting. So Polyphia is probably the band, and yeah, I mean, definitely interesting elements that were contrasting, going back and forth, and then the Lil West kind of surprised me. That was like a little weird. Like I was not expecting him to pop out of the woodwork and just start auto-tuning over the metal. Definitely unexpected, but you guys let me know what to check out. If you like the reaction, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and please recommend, and I'll do my best to get to it in a timely manner. You guys take care out there.